Yeah, right?
Yes.
Like there's just something about it.
Right.
They just want it big and cozy and cuddle up.
And they can put their hands out for the game controls.
Totally. Linda Davies is here, everybody. Hi. Linda's been part of the Northern Nights team for the last couple of years, but she's been a guest here at QVC for over 15. She has such a great eye for design and fashion. We love having you here.
Thank you.
This is our one day only, everybody, so be glad you're tuning in here at 7 o'clock in the evening on a Friday, because this is the lowest price you're going to get on this down blanket for the next 6 months. It won't be a lower price until May. We're offering it tonight. This is one of our best easy pays of the entire show. 6 easy payments. This is machine washable and tumble dry. This is 500 thread count.
We went up.
Totally up
luxury,
the ante,
yes.
right? 650 fill power.
That's also very nice too.
And while it finishes the top of your bed beautifully, it's not a comforter. It's a blanket.
It is a down blanket. So probably that's what we should talk about first, the difference between a comforter and a down blanket.
Yes.
This is the weight of a blanket. It's called warmth without the weight. And so if you want a blanket, if you like sleeping with a blanket, you like it tucked in all the way around, you like to be able to throw it in the washing machine and dryer, that's what you have here.
Yeah.
So this is not a thin comforter. And the biggest difference, I would tell you, is the weight. But also each of these squares, on a comforter, you don't see squares that are sewn down. Each of these squares is filled with down. So they're never going to shift, they'll never redistribute, and it's not crushable. So when you tuck it in, if you like that tucked in look, you can have that.
We have different colors to choose from. So the color that we have on the bed here, this is the one that we're calling lilac.
Lilac. And look at the medallion. This is the first time we've done this medallion, and this is just a showstopper. I wish you could see how this feels with the 500 thread count.
So nice.
And just look at how puffy, I'd like to say, each of these little squares is. This is what's just going to keep you nice and warm and toasty, but not heavy.
Let me show you the other colors. We have them on display over here, everybody.
You've got that beautiful blue.
And this is the one, is this the one that we're calling? Yeah, this is your blue. And it has it's almost like a robin's egg blue.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Like I would say the Tiffany box blue. Right?
Oh, I like that better. Let's call it. And remember, they're all reversible to a solid.
Then here we have it for you in your gray.
Beautiful decorator gray. It's not a dark gray. You can even put that with taupe. I think it's very easy.
This is called pale blush.
Color.
This is a little bit of like in a peach family.
Yes,
like
isn't
a
that pretty?
Pink.
Got a little coral to that.
Very
and
pretty.
Of course, the ever popular sea glass we have at the bottom there.
For those of you who like more of that kind of sea aqua green. Let me just real quickly tell you, the twin size, which would be an awesome gift for the college student, okay? Or maybe it's for your tween or teenage granddaughter, because wouldn't she love to have something pretty like this on her bed? $94 plus 6 easy payments. The full size is $103 or 6 payments of $17.17. Your queen size is going to be $117. The normal price would be $141, and that's 6 payments of less than $20 a month. And then your king size is going to be $125 with 6 payments of $20 and change. So when we talk, like, how would you compare? I know, like, we talked about the weight, but like the other things I love about this versus a comforter is that it's oversized.
It's generous size.
It gives me draping on each side of the bed.
And you just pull out your side. I just want to show you. This is on a full-size bed. You've got drape all the way around. It's tuckable if you want it to be, but this could be top of bed. And that's why we trim it in the 3-inch satin all the way around. So if you're someone that wants to tuck in, you can. Or I like to do this. If you'll pull yours back just a little bit, this is how I make my bed in the morning if I have this on.
Oh, yes.
And I just go like this. I think it's done, one and done. I don't have to do much of anything else. And I come home and the bed is made. And you can just see the puff there.
Yeah.
What sets us apart from everybody else is our down. We buy quality down, but we also buy hyperallergenic down.
Yes.
And what that means to you is this is ultra feather. That's been, ultra down, that's been washed and dried at least 15 times. It takes the dirt and the allergen out. Rinse and repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And it's a beautiful white down. And what happens with that is, if everybody's allergic to allergens, they're not allergic to the down.
Yes.
So if you're using a down alternative and you say, I don't know if I can do this, Linda, give it a try. Wait till you see, this is nature's insulator.
Yes.
You can't get any more natural than 100% cotton on the outside
Right.
and down on the inside for the comfort. And then it's the warmth without the weight. A lot of people don't like that heavy, bulky comforter. I really can't do that anymore as I'm getting older.
Right.
I find it makes me too hot. This is breathable because it's lightweight, but you're still having all that wonderful warmth.
So again, a lot of you too prefer the down blanket for the fact that you can put in your washing machine and dryer.
Very, very easy to do.
Really
yes.
easy to take care of. Also, a lot of you who live in warmer climates prefer the idea of the blanket over a comforter because again, it takes the chill off, but it doesn't give you too much warmth. That's not to say that if you live in cold climates, this isn't going to be warm for you. But remember, this is a blanket. So if you're expecting this to have the weight and the jumbo fill of a comforter, it does not.
You're not going to have that. This is more of a decorating piece. When you think of a down comforter, you're putting in a duvet. You don't need a duvet. Why would you cover this up? Remember, you can put this in the washing machine, the dryer. So if this is for your tween or if this is for your college child, how nice to be able to have this. We know they live on those beds at that age.
Yes, their beds become their couch.
And they eat on it, they do their homework, they do everything, put it in the washing machine, the dryer. Or maybe you're going to get the twin size and this is going to be that snuggle that you have in your family.
It's an oversized throw.
Exactly.
Which is wonderful. Again, really nice, lightweight.
And just look at the loft.
But still warm. I mean, if you know, listen, there's a reason why there's these kind of crazes going on for down coats and, you know, there's a lot of brands out there that are kind of keeping people warm. We can do that for you too when you're snuggled up in bed. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel like you have 17 covers on, right?
And you don't need that.
But you're so warm and it's breathable.
It's breathable. I just want to show you, when I do that, I just want to show you how that traps the air. Look how that's taking a while for that to go down. And each one of these, that's how it all works. The down clusters remind me of a dandelion, you know, that you blow into the wind, so it's got the filament, and they all attach to each other. And what happens is all of these are individually filled here with your down clusters. As you can see, look at the little puffs here. That's what's trapping the air in there that's keeping you nice and warm. But it's breathable because it's down. It's not a big down feather. A down feather. And what you have with this is 100% cotton, 500 thread count on the outside, which is next to your body. Tell me, that doesn't
it's so
feel luxurious.
That's the thread count I love for my sheets.
Me too.
So the fact that you can now get it in a blanket. And the 650 fill power, I think that's important too, Linda.
That's
because,
a really nice
you know, a
fill
lot
power.
of times the fill powers start in 450 when you're out in the marketplace. And 650, that really talks about the size of the down cluster and its ability to trap air to keep you warm.
I would agree.
So it's important to know, you know, again, and understand the higher the fill power does not mean the bigger and puffier that these squares are going to be. It's really relating to the quality of the performance of the down.
And the size of the down. Instead of having little tiny ones, you're getting that. And also I wanted to just say to you, over in Europe, they sleep with their down products. They don't use a top sheet.
Yes.
They like your body to be right against that, and that's how you get that warmth.
That's a big trend with millennials. Did you know that?
My kids, they don't use top sheets. They come to my house, they rip them off the bed when they spend the weekend.
They just want that one cover up next to them.
They want it right next to them, and I've tried it, and so that's a great way to test out if you like a down blanket or a down anything. Just give it a night or two right next to your skin, and you're going to find it's just
with 500
so
thread count.
Why wouldn't you?
What's not to like?
Right.
All right, so this is your lilac color over, and that's our most limited. By the way, the twin size is limited in all colors. Here it is for you in the blue. Okay, so like a robin's egg blue. Here it is in that pretty gray. Love that. Here's this new color, which we're calling that pale blush.
Got a lot of peach to it. They
kind
think
of that soft peachy pink shade. And then finally, we have it for you down there in that pretty sea glass. This is the lowest price you're going to see on this for the next 6 months. You're getting a 6-pay easy pay plan, but the offer expires at midnight. So take advantage of it. H216797. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
That is a great gift. We have still to come. Look at these cute little snuggle and hug Arctic